With AI, you can go viral and grow.
Hello, hello. Welcome to this lovely stream, as per the usual. Today we will be playing a simple little game called Forestrike. The general rundown of the game is that essentially you get to predict the outcome of a fight, and you may run that prediction as many times as you want. And then when you feel confident in your ability to play out the fight, you can then run it and it will play out exactly as predicted. Obviously, you then have to redo everything that you had practiced, essentially. It's essentially a case of practice the fight, run the fight. And that is the entirety of the game, and I find it to be quite interesting. So, that is what we'll be playing today. And I thank everyone who sticks around for the stream. But without further ado, let us get into that. The Emperor is eternal. Yes, we have always thought this to be true. But look at the great Mandai Empire today. It sways on the brink of collapse. A year ago, the Admiral presented himself to the court, a foreign mercenary brought in by Imperial scholars to protect the weakened capital, and a crafty, cold-blooded manipulator. Soon enough, the Admiral saw that he could take advantage of the scholars' greed. He took root at the court, gained tremendous influence. This parasite's plan is clear now. He hopes to submit all remaining forces of the Empire to his will. Our Emperor still resists alone, but for how long? Left at the Admiral's mercy, the Celestial Palace is guarded by treacherous soldiers and corrupted structures. The once carefree streets of the capital are now controlled by a brutal militia. Far from the agitation of Arandu, dark powers crawl out of their cracks to spread within the mountains. And further still, misery plagues the countryside, setting the stage for violent uprisings. But it is there, too, that the Emperor's last true friends reside. The Order of the Foresight lives only for the Empire. You know this more than anyone. We swore to protect the Emperor, and we will die for him if we must. Too many our aging masters are no more than shadows of a legendary past. Times may seem desperate, yet have we ever failed to protect the Loon Dynasty? You are the last apprentice of the Order, the youngest bearer of our secret technique. Today we summon you back to the monastery, for the time has come. Only you can wrest the Admiral from power and avert chaos. Only you can prevent the Emperor from fading into oblivion. The Elder Scrolls. Forestrike! It's also a little 2D pixel game. At last. The monastery is not very far now. I suspect the masters will be happy to see me. Not a shadow in sight. The fields are oddly quiet. Good day, Tip. And just what might you be, a wandering monk or something? A monk? No, I belong to the Order of the Foresight. Oh, you're one of them pea-brains from the monastery. Today must be a lucky day. I don't know why everyone in this very, Asian area sounds British, but let's go with it. Boss said we'd probably run into a few stray sheep from the Order. Yeah, that's just to shake some sense into them too if we did. Wait, boss, who? Bring it on. Very well. If it is a fight you want, you shall be served. Foresee. Looks like these two don't know about the Foresight. Through meditation, I can preview the fight over and over until I figure out the best way to defeat my opponents. Let's do this. I think I should plug in a controller. We're gonna plug in a controller, guys. Just wrestle some shit together here. 1 sec. There we go. Neat. Okay. Okay, now I can fight. See? Cute little game. Tell me, now, why are peasants attacking representatives of the Order? Who commands you? Speak. I don't have time to wait for them to sober up. Reaching the master will surely provide answers. They're everywhere. Let's focus again. You've certainly taken your time, Forestrike. Master Talgan. I sense trouble. Care if I tag along via the foresight? Master, what is happening here? I'm being ambushed by rogue gangs. Much has changed since you left. Eesh. But I'm afraid there is no time for digressions. Focus on the tasks at hand, Forestrike. Use the foresight to advance safely. Employ all the basics. I could dodge. Let's do it. Can I make them hit each other? Blue one will dodge. The blue one will dodge, but where's? Yeah. If I remember correctly. Well done, Forestrike. Let's move on. Put what you've learned to the test. Practice. Right. There we go. And you can do the thing. And you just watch yourself do the stuff. Learn about heavy attack. This is a toll road. Say your name and where you're headed. I do not see the Imperial crest. You have no right to claim these roads. Heh, these brutes think they can stand their ground, but they've never seen your heavy attack. That was easy. Granted, these are the tutorial levels. Nicely cleared out. Thank you, Master. Your recent feats have drawn much attention. Our friends just keep on coming. Sometimes vigilance isn't the best option. Remember that. Your environment provides plenty of resources that can be used to attack or defend. With a bit of creativity, the simplest objects can become weapons and tools of self-defense. Watch out. This brawler can block your attacks. Trying to punch your way through may not turn out as you expected. Think, Forestriker, there's a crack in everything. Buttons. All these weapons might be useful. Weapons are very versatile tools. They can even be thrown at enemies. How about trying it out? There's the ring. Strength and weight, Mish. You have it all. I merely follow your advice, Master. Save your breath, Forestriker. You'll have plenty of time for flattery once we're reunited. You're not far anymore. You'll be surprised to see that I haven't aged one bit since you left. I'm an old prospector. Yeah, go on. Yeah, I gotta stop stopping in these paths. Alright. I think that was the last of them. Indeed, that was quite impressive. Master Ogai, at last, a familiar face. It was only natural that I be the first to welcome back our strongest apprentice. Though, I guess you're not the only apprentice left. I guess you're the only apprentice left at the monastery these days, aren't you? You? Master, what's going on around here? Change you. Changes. Look around. The people have had enough. Our dream, the Emperor's dream, was forsaken by his weakest institutions. The court has already fallen to corruption, as we know. After all, the capital is built on sand. But closer to us, the rot has reached his most faithful servants too. What are you implying, Master? The Order of the Foresight is decadent. Master, that is not true. I understand now. The thugs in the countryside, they act on your orders. Thugs? Ha! These men are free thinkers. They are the future. Together, we will set the order back upright. Yes, a new order, our philosophy and our martial arts will pave the way for generations to come. Thus, we will win back the Emperor's support. Join us, you. Lend the people your power. I must speak with Master Talgan right away. Now, Talgan is an old parrot. The masters of the Order are a lost cause. They are masters of inaction. Just scrap them. No, this is wrong. This is treason. Is that what it is, then? How deplorable. Wake up. You look a bit better, son. It's all morning already. Pagan, my head. Master Ogai betrayed us. Ogai got you too, huh? The pushcart found you lying around on the road to the monastery. You were knocked out cold. Yes, I remember fighting before it all went black. The thugs, the foresight, and the threatening glow in his eyes. Many things have happened during your absence. I'm afraid you won't enjoy much recuperation from your chase, at least. Elgai's sudden betrayal is far from being the only piece of news to worry the Order. Master Talgan's been up since the break of dawn. He wants to see you. Don't keep him waiting, son. Yep. Hats. Kitchen. Master Talgan, you wish to... Hush! Wait. Well, what did you see? I saw a leaf fall from the tree, Master. Yes. Was it the wind? I do not think so, Master. Did you see me shake the tree? Not the slightest. Indeed, and yet the leaf fell. Remember the wise teachings of Jala. In vain do you act, for no raindrop ever falls in the wrong place. In vain do you act. Patience and observation are our allies, Forestriker. Our fighter's role is the only one to make sure natural forces follow their course. Sometimes to give them a little push, with the help of a trick or creativity. Yes, Master. The School of the Leaf rejects the use of violence. Violence is a snake. We can make it bite its own tail. I follow your words, Master Talcott. Why then? Why does the leaf follow you? Well, it's because of when autumn and... Clearly my retirement plans will have to wait. Forgive me, Master. In due time, Forestriker, you will understand why the leaf falls. Listen, the Mandai Empire is in grave danger. Its people stand divided. We must rescue the Emperor, and he will unite us in return. The leaf is his most faithful servant. Nothing can be achieved without restoring the social order which once held us all together. But how am I to reach the Celestial Palace and defeat the Admiral peacefully? I do not have an answer for every question, Mish. But the School of the Leaf will assist you in your quest. Go now, to the Moon Gate. Thank you, Master Talcott. To the Moon Gate. It is a gate with a moon. Let the good winds carry us forth. The Rethinker's revolution has brought nothing but violence. We need to stop this folly. Master, will we be able to resolve our differences with our guy peacefully? However brutish our guy remains a scholar, like me. I'm sure he can be reasoned with. All wrongs can be righted with a fair debate of words, you'll see. Leaf is the truth. One with resources left. Okay. So he's gonna dodge, but I can just punch him again. Oh, that's not a lady. Foes light attack, cancel damage, and they get turned around. Once per fight, when a foe gets defeated by friendly fire, heal 1 health. Once per fight, when you get directly hit by a weapon, cancel the hit and equip the weapon. One's a good one. Money. Ooh, Fight without the Foresight. Oh my god. Fill with the weapon, inflict 1 more damage. Fill with the thrown weapon, cancel a hit when they get turned around. Dodge a weapon attack, that one's good. Actually, that one's even better. Win with less than 10 attacks.
Another pedal.
Protect a friend of the order. So he'll block that. Known this depraved part of the Empire had become unshaven and dependent couriers. Courier? Can you be the Order's contact?
Shush! Keep your voice down. Course I am. Listen, we'll work together. Light attack to switch sides, heavy attack to send me at a distance. Things get too heated.
So, okay. Hup. Hup, 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 hup. Hup. Now. Okay. Hup, 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 hup. Hup. Hup, hup, hup. Okay. Hup. 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 Take the hit. Break it. Hup. Hup. Break it. Hup. Break it. Hup. Here's that. Do that. Okay. Fight. Hup. 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 You can take it. Toss it. Punch, punch. There we go. Yeah. Whew. Thank you, good sir. I thought I was done for. I would never abandon a friend of the Order. Is our secret agreement still safe? Absolutely. Boat would be taking me at the docks. That was the words he said. I swear. Reflect. Those who caused a vision to conjure others are in fact injuring themselves. One Jagali. Gala. Surely Ogai will prove receptive to such words. Is he not like yourself, an expert of Jean-Gaila's doctrine? Jean-Gaila's doctrine? The great Jean-Gaila never called for violent revolution. Violence is never clean. To think so only nurtures its persistence throughout the ages. Master Agai probably thinks there's no way around violence to stop the famine.
Master, his stay at the monastery was short-lived. Agai resents the order now. He thinks only he can protect the poor. We all know that social reform doesn't come from below, it comes from the top. He resents the empire. Old guy quotes the teachings for his own profit. He only seeks power. Anyway, we shall debate with him peacefully. Fortune will then decide who is right.
Prize lotus petal. Pawns can no longer attack. Learn a superior leaf technique. Well, look who's there. So, you finally escaped the monastery. The Order condemns your violent actions, Ogre. Say, how's Telegon been? Going heavy on those leak techniques. Oh.
You shameless idiot.
My master sends his regards. Your master should be retired by now.
I guess only one can go only so far with words. Forestrike, pacify this brute.
But master, we've not tried to debate yet.
They leave us no choice. You must honor the leaf.
So my plan, which is not a very good plan, that's a bad gamble. I don't like that gamble. Oh, I can hit him after I... Okay. So I do that. Okay. So I can strike him, I just have to be fast. I should logically do that. Okay. Let's do it that way. Ow. There we go. Is this what you call peaceful resolution?
That old goat serves as a lesson for sending all those rude ladies. Ouch! Rats! I hurt my back again. That bully was a nuisance and truth was on our side. Point has been proven. Even with Ogai defeated, chaos remains strong in the countryside. I shall soon be in the Emperor's hands to end the people's misery.
Yeah, let's do this down. Ooh. Stick seems useful. Almost there.
You see, Mish, no task is impossible for the body when the mind is set to it.
These hanging puppets seem lifeless for now. Could this really be the doing of the goddess power?
In the tales of old, the goddess power of silken threads guiding the souls of men to their bodies.
But the teachings warn us about paying too much credit to the ancient tales.
You're right, Forestrike. I'm just an old man reciting old stories. Why would I care about reincarnation?
Okay, I start with as much health as I left the other fight with. Good to know. Okay. I can do it that way. Good to know. So I should probably try and make some more money. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Up. Up. Ow. So I should let you attack me first. Hit you. You. Okay. Oh, that's confusing. You hit me first. You hit me first. Good enough. Okay. Quite a group of foes. You'll attack first. Okay. Yeah, looking at. I don't understand. You've seen those puppets too. Something fishy about them. I would Pa's servants fight alongside bandits. Pa would not lead souls into such abject parties. They frighten the population and bring new troubles to this tormented region. Poor imitations of men, inanimate dummies turned lethal. Has the mother of reincarnation been offended? Anchored? Look how distorted they stand, how uncannily they hang their heads. They're an insult to life itself. There can be no doubt about it. We are faced with harbingers of death. Oh, noodles. Before you gain invincibility for a short time. If you are unarmed and there's a weapon available, equip it and keep it for the next fight. Sure. Man, a dual technique. Wham. the veiled goddess, Paha, weaver of souls.
Yeah, that's her. But this short shrine's so dim and reeking of decay. Forestrike, we're standing in a crypt.
Mask. It is the same as the statues.
Don't fall for the mask, Forestrike. The goddess Paha abandoned her physical shape eons ago. The wretch before us is an impostor. Yes, he wields deadly magic to manufacture soulless bodies. Despicable.
Okay. Okay. This is an interesting fight. Okay. Trying not to waste shit though. Okay. It's not that. I could do that, yeah. It's such a... Well, take the hit, kick him. Take the hit, kick him, kick him. Take the hit, kick him, dodge. Interesting. So I can take the hit, do that, dodge. Now, take the hit, kick, dodge. There's that though. Take the hit, kick, dodge. Okay. Take the hit, kick, dodge. And done. Take the hit, kick, dodge. Okay. Take the hit, dodge. the hit. Dodge. Take the hit. Kick. Dodge. Ooh, take the hit. Hit. Dodge. Screw up. Take the hit. Kick. Dodge. Punch. Break. Punch. Punch. Fuck. Defeated. When a foe gets turned around, they gain powerful. They fire, they get stunned. Oh, I just get them in general. That's annoying. Illustrations. Wow. Okay.
What's the matter, me? You don't look like your usual self.
Master Talgan, I failed to reach the Emperor.
It was apparent in your meditation. Your nose was twitching in the end. Oh, Mish. Each failure is a step toward success.
I trust the foresight, but will it be enough to make a better fighter?
Don't get lost in the details. Words alone cannot explain what the foresight is. The only way is to walk the path in full and learn the truth by yourself. Pass through the moon gate again. Perhaps the foresight will carry you further next time. And if you manage to defeat the Emperor, His Highness may have set eyes on you. Our star-reading Emperor is the source of all truth. For centuries, the Order has versed itself in the workings of foresight. Still, it remains a mystery. Feels and tastes real, but is the only stepping stone to reaching destiny's end. It is the mirror that shapes the material world according to our faith in the Empire. The nature of the foresight, however, is unclear to no master. Here living nor dead can pretend otherwise. Alas,
Master Talgan, forgive my interrupting, but...
Yeah, Pacoon, my dear caretaker. I do hear about the soup.
Pottage, Master. Snake beans and nettle. It is served in the kitchen.
Nettle, you say? Nothing beats it for circulation of the legs. Well, Mish, better strike while the soup's hot. Don't let the foresight mysteries bother you. Heh heh.
Master Nerdeye. Can you feel it too? Slowly, but steadily, it blows from the capital in cold gusts. That wind will sweep away the pile of dust upon which we stand. It will dissipate our legacy. The Order has become weak, Forestrike. You have confronted Ogai, I sense. I have, Master, and I've bested him, as expected. From now on, you'll need something a bit more consistent than old Talgun's innocuous tricks. You'll follow your teachings, Master. Ogai betrayed us because he knows we are weak. Our greatest foe, the Admiral, will crush us if we don't act quickly. I will not fail the Emperor. The Order has already failed him. All these years, I have trained you the same way that I was trained myself. We are elite warriors of the Empire. What are the two principles that guide us? 1. Defend and endure. 2. When the opportunity arises, strike back. Yes, you know how to use block and how to strike back, but it is time for something new. You're ready to learn the true essence of fighting style I spent years refining. The way of the cold eye. Yes, I wasn't planning to teach it to you, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I will teach you how to harden your body with every shock that it can endure. I will teach you to absorb the will to harm, to cultivate it, to feed on it, and with its strength to retaliate and crush your enemies. This is the fundamental principle, the key to the Cold Eye's most radical techniques. Thank you, Master. It is a great honor. For now, I will be in my study. Someone has to take care of all the paperwork here. I have no doubts about you. Work hard. You're a real quick learner. But I must warn you, mastery of the Cold Eye comes at the great cost of pain and sacrifice. Are you ready to go all the way? I am ready, Master. For the Emperor. For the Emperor. Yep. Nope. One, endure. 2, retaliate. The countryside is unbearable. No wonder Ogai is cowering here. After Ogai was expelled, a few of our manuscripts went missing. Secret techniques, Forestrike. He's planning to use this stolen knowledge to harm the Order. We can't let him. The King of Rats sends us his peasants, eh? Let's go have an audience with him. Okay, so now I have to actively block. Both agonizing. Ah, interesting. Agonizing. Fight a group of foes. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Help! Get this no good bunch off my back. We'll be a team like before. Light attack to switcheroo, heavy attack to send me flying. Please don't let them harm me. Damn. Was that low guard that kind of screwed me, though? That wasn't long. Is that the look of satisfaction I see on your face, son? I think that I can defeat Oka now. Should not stand in the Otter's way. You do? That's good news. However, I doubt even a good beating will be enough to humble the ogre, I know. His so-called philosophy is based on critique mostly of others. Even defeated, the man could write a whole essay about how your victory was undeserved. I would have killed to see what a council session with Okai and the other masters would have looked like. You didn't miss much. The very minute Okai got here, the masters just entered his patronizing ways. He too hated them back. There was someone like him sent to us by the Emperor. Oh, it wasn't the Emperor's doing. He wouldn't know about any of this, no. Whoever sent Ogai to the other did it as a cold, calculated act.
I think some of our enemies at the palace were aiming to marginalize the order even further. Could be the scholars or even the admiral. Besides, I'm quite certain they didn't mind sending him far away. At least he's not causing trouble in the monastery anymore. I'm afraid his ejection only served to fuel his anger further. It's not the last we hear of Ogar soon. Let's have an audience with the King of Rats. That's an annoying way to fight, but okay. Low guard killed me. That's just straight at my heavy attack, so it's just beneficial to continue. Why wouldn't I do the elbow parry? Oh. Wait, am I not? Okay, so I have to face the correct direction. God, y'all throw so much shit. Okay. That is so annoying. No reflection. Interesting, but no, I can't afford it. Master O guy. Master the Bucks. Our books.
Looking for something to read you? You have plenty of good essays, and a few confidential reports. They belong to the Order, Guy. The way you talk, sense a rage in you, repressed. No die, maybe. He sends me another of his boys. I'll teach you what real pain feels like. I learned a number of interesting truths from the documents I borrowed from your monastery. Don't you want to hear them before you get your beating? He's buying time. Cut to the chase, Forestriker. Oh. Yep. Up. Up. I want to wear his glasses. Okay, so he's invincible for that. Go that way to kick up his glasses. Let's go through a guy. I swear I can punch them out of the air, actually. Can I punch them out of the air or no? I should try it. I need to be further than that, though. Okay, I don't have to play the game for this one. Okay. It's about as ready as I'm gonna be for this. But think you know everything, poor kid. Silence. I will not hear any more of your lies. Well, there, you. Look. These are the reports They contain sensitive information that could affect our quest. Don't you know what kind of person your master really is? Recover them. Then burn this pigsty to the ground. I get to keep the glasses. So, this is why the people here are nervous. An archaic goddess is the army of evil dolls. Luckily, exposing phony gods is a guilty pleasure of mine. We'll get to the bottom of this prank. There's no such thing as black magic even around ancient temples. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Yeah. My glasses. Okay. God, killing that guy is gonna be a fucking fight and a half. Curious as to what. Actually, yeah, I'm curious as to what you. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can punch that out of the air. Oh, I can, yeah. He's gonna be the real fucking issue. Like, that's the real fucking issue, though. Yeah, but then I walk into the next fight without any health. Fine, whatever, fuck it, we gotta just... We're not getting the one treat back. Screw you. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, do not defeat an enemy with a heavy attack. Okay. I didn't realize how finicky that was. You know what, that's fair. Fight, steal from a random foe with 2 resources. On a foe, they take 1 damage. Interesting. So he'll steal my shit. Well, how do I deal with you? Yeah, so how do I deal with you? Okay, I can still just take him the fuck out. Got it. But beat him up. I don't know. Win within 8 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Slow. Right there. I think I have it down. Shit. I missed out on all the bonuses. Fuck. No. I can reflect. Something on your mind. Castaneda, you seem more relaxed than usual. Oh, do I? I don't mind the fresh air. Doesn't it feel good to be away from the monastery? After the chaos of the countryside, the mountains strike me as strangely soothing. No wonder so many retired soldiers come here in search of peace. But most end up as bandits, don't they? A terrible waste of talent for the Empire, and yet I can see how the stillness of this place would bring relief to fighters. How it would make them want to forget the violence, to forget everything about the world and their desire to snatch it back. Alas, there's always a problem in such lawless places. Look at the locals, cowering away in their homes. Behind their doors because they're afraid of toy dolls? What's to blame them but superstition, legends, folklore, obscurantism, words. Come, we scalp this fake god. 1 use before a fight, a random foe gets defeated, except bosses. Armed foes get disarmed, Jesus. Win a fight, if you have resources left, start the next fight with... That's expensive. Okay. It's very unlikely for me to end with resources, that was the thing. The bigger the item, the faker the god. Hello again. Just a little man with a mask. He's a fraud. Bring down this imposter. He goes over there. Okay. Here. Heh. He really controls the puppets. What wretched tricks are these? But okay. But okay. Let's double check that works the way I want that to. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's more. Interesting. Yeah! I've heard about tales of dark magic before. They were meant to be fabrications, crafted to dominate the ignorant. What is this sorcery? Okay. definitely need to save it for that guy. So you, I need to take out the old-fashioned real fucking quick. But. Yeah, sure, commit to it. But. Yeah, he stopped moving. Yes, good riddance. Only fools would fall for such low tricks. You look quite pale, Master. Must be from all the time I've spent locked up in that study. Come now. No need to waste more time here. Throw a weapon up where the foe in front of you gets surprised. Block an armed foe while unarmed. Equip their weapon. One damage kick that ignores block damage and inflicts projection. Sure. The capital. Careful. With the militia on high alert, you won't stay unnoticed for long. Now, to reach the docks where the smuggler waits. The militia's a ruthless bunch. Don't hold your punches. Some wield firearms and shoot on sight. Quite extreme, but effective. You, stop right there. The city guard requests its payment. Just be a good boy and hand over your gold. We're in the big city, Forestrike. Being righteous won't save you here. Alright, you want to do it the hard way. Those optionals are borked. Sure. Forestrike. There are ways to save the Emperor that other masters know nothing of. Secret way to protect his grace. What does his master know, Di? I'll need to be away for a while in order to secure a tactical advantage. Away? Where are you going, Master? I'll meet you at the docks. Don't stray from your path. I'm poor. No. See you. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. God, this is such an annoying fucking fight to like plot out here. Good, no guns. Not sure how to do this. Sorry. I'm just trying to figure this out, and my brain was not figuring that out at all. Screw it. That way. That. You. Let's just take the fucking head. That. Such a Sure. Noodles. Trinkets. Go open and get stunned. Oh, that's useful. Too bad I'm poor. Why are you purple? Why are you purple? I don't know what the purple dude's shtick is. I think I broke one of my trinkets already. No, I didn't do the trinket block action. I'm done. How am I supposed to deal with that? Long time no see, Forestriker. Master Nodai, I was worried you would not be here. Why, I never forsake my word, and I never abandon my apprentices. He said, jump aboard. A little late, but we should reach the palace on time. You there, stop. Hold it, we need to inspect that boat. Inspection, and I already paid last week. Now, we'd like a word with that fishy-looking kid over there. He's my intern. Right, and I'm the Admiral's first concubine. I'll hang this one for outrage. All aboard, boys. Take them dead or alive. We used to fight our way through the palace. Musket? Yeah. I missed a single attack. Oh. Can revive. Alright. I lost the smuggler. Yeah, that's fair. I lost the smuggler. I got a hat. Alright. Anyway, that is Forestrikers. It's a fun little game. I'm probably going to keep playing it. I don't know that I'll keep streaming it or not, because obviously I kind of have this bad tendency of not streaming a game after playing it once. But yeah. Anyways, thanks to everyone who stuck around to the end of the stream. Thanks to all those who looked in the shadows. I hope to see you all next time I do one of these, and I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of your days.